Hello and good morning. Oh, let me put my hand down here so Rick can actually see the threat.
Turn the rear window defroster on.
I did not. It is already hot at 8 in the morning. So it's going to be a hot one today, guys. A hot one. Maybe not as hot as yesterday, though, I don't think. Is it going to be as hot as yesterday? Nice. Good morning, Robert. How are you today? But yeah, it was like 78. The dew point was like 78, and it was 98 degrees when I got out of work yesterday, and it was actually cooler out at our house. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's cooler by the lake. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. But yeah, it was 93 at the house, 98 at Best Place yesterday when I got out of work, with a 78 dew point, which made it very, very uncomfortable, made it hard to breathe. And we're going to have more of the same today, apparently. Hooray! I'm not, we shouldn't complain, Rick, right? Because it's going to snow in 5 months.
Snowing 2 months ago.
It's right. We had, how many inches of snow 2 months ago? 8 inches. 2 months ago. So, before we know it, because time moves very fast, because we are very, very, very old. So before you know it, it's going to be snowing again. Blech. The older we get, the less tolerant we're getting of snow. Aren't we?
Yep.
I love the snow. I love the way that it looks, but it's just it's getting old. I think we're going to retire someplace warm when we do retire. But we'll have to take my entire family with me, so, because I can't leave my mom and my brothers. So we're going to have a commune in North Carolina. But yep. Today we got a wedding to set up and a birthday party. This bouncing light. Yeah, that's starting to happen to us too, Robert. It's not so much the cold for me, anyways. It's the humidity here. It's humid in the summer and it's humid in the winter too. And that humidity just makes me ache all over the place. I've been really achy the last couple days, but I've also been naughty and eating dairy. So whenever I eat dairy, I get very sore. But sometimes I just can't ignore it, especially when there's like Klondike bars in the refrigerator and lots of different kinds of cheese. I lose my willpower. I have the will of a 7-year-old girl when it comes to cheese and when it comes to beer. Cannot ignore it. So I ordered some more vegan cheese. I get this stuff called Chow from Fieldcrest. Fieldcrest? Yeah, I think it's called Fieldcrest Dairy. And it's the best vegan cheese I've ever had. It actually tastes like cheese. It doesn't taste like cardboard or plastic. It's wonderful stuff. So if you can't eat dairy, check out Chow Cheese. You can get it off of Amazon with Amazon Fresh if you don't have it in your local grocery store. None of the grocery stores that we go to actually have it. I'd have to go to like a fancy grocery store where fancy people go and then pay fancy prices. Ooh, that sun is bright. So what else is going on today? Anything, Robert? You doing anything fun today? Seeing it's the weekend? We have, Rick has no weekend ever. And, I sometimes get Mondays and Tuesdays off, sometimes just Tuesdays. Really depends on what's going on at work. But, we try to make evening our weekend every day. You don't know yet. Well, get out and do something fun. my own advice. I am so exhausted after I get out of work. I never feel like doing anything. My job is very physical, and I'm a fat girl, so it takes a lot out of me. Rick has he has no stop button. He just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. I don't know how he does it. He works his regular 9 to 5 job, and then he goes and he does work after work, and then he comes to work on the weekends with me. He never stops. And then he does all the lawn care at home and other things. He's just a very, very energetic guy. And I wish I had that. I wish I had half of that. There's so many things I'd like to do, and I just can't seem to get the energy to do the things I want to do, and that's depressing. Yeah, he's a good guy. I'll keep him. He's a good dude. Did you see that pink Mitsubishi in front of this car?
Whoa, this is going to be a wreck.
Oh! You saw him. Good. That guy's driving like an asshole.
Yep.
In the car that you want, hey?
Yep.
Hang it. What's with the pink Mitsubishi? Look at this. If I can zoom in on that. I got a little pink car. I got a little pink car. I got a little pink car.
Where's the closer you get?
Yeah, the closer you get, it's worse. That was terrible. Hi, Bob. We're heading to work. We work on the weekends. We work during the week. We work all the time. Yes, exactly. My friend Robert said Mary Kay Pink. Totally. Actually, Mary Kay Pink is kind of more Pepto-Bismol-y, isn't it, Rick?
Yeah,
That was more of a
purpley pink.
purpley
Gross.
pink. Yeah, you might not have been. The camera might not have picked it up. But that's actually what I thought, Robert. I was thinking, Mary Kay, your cars have gotten small because didn't they give away Cadillacs at one time? And then minivans. I don't know if they still do that. You don't see them. I don't see them anyway. Is Mary Kay even still a thing?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a cult. Cults don't go away easily. Stone the Crow! How you doing, sister? Kyle Russell Little. I'm not sure who that is. I'm gonna ignore him. Oh, that might have been the ride from last night. Maybe I better call them back. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna have to let you go because I need to call this person back. But I love you. I hope you guys have a great day. Sorry this was so short. You guys take care. We'll see you later tonight.